The 220 Ascot on Saturday can go to the Mark Johnston team with Scatter Dice. She's been on the go all season. She started life in January, but she seems to be improving and she's won 3 of her last 4 starts, including at Musselburgh last time when she beat Clayton in the valuable Edinburgh Cup. She goes on any ground and she's got Darren Egan taking off a handy £5 at the bottom, and some of those above her, John Louis aside, don't seem to be in the greatest of form at the moment. So I'm going to take this Mark Johnston horse to carry on her improvement and win the 220 at Ascot. The Princess Margaret Judd Monty Stakes at Ascot on Saturday looks a match between Richard Hannon's Maureen and Michael Bell's Hoyam. I prefer Bell's Hoyam in this. She was a good second in the Queen Mary at Ascot behind Sealing Kitty, finishing really strongly over 5 furlongs. I think this extra trip, the extra furlong here, will suit her ideally, and she had an easy win at Windsor last time to boost her confidence. Maureen was a good second last time out at Newmarket, but that was on soft, heavy ground, and I don't know if she'll appreciate this good ground. And she had a very hard race that day, so I'm going to stick with Hoyam to beat Maureen. The Sky Bet Dash at York on Saturday features several sprinters who could come back to life and win, and the one I fancy to do just that is Khaldoon Kingdom, trained by Richard Fahey. He's got plenty of form at York. He's won over the course and distance, and he was second in this very race a couple of seasons ago behind Hawkeye the New off a mark of 101. He's back down to a mark at 94 now, some £7 below that mark, and he showed signs of life last time over the course, over 5 furlongs when he was staying on well behind Hazelrig. He'll love this extra furlong. He's had a nice light campaign with only 2 starts to date, and I think everything's in place for a big run from Khaldoon Kingdom. The Sky Bet York Stakes is an interesting clash between some up-and-comers and horses going down from Group 1 level to Group 2. And I fancy one of those Wigmore Hall to come good again for the first time in a little while. 10 of his last 11 starts have been in Group 1s, and he's just found that a bit too much for him, as he did last time when he finished behind So You Think at Ascot. This is much more realistic, and this is the first time he's run at York since he won the John Smith's Cup a couple of seasons ago over course and distance. We know he likes the Knavesmire, which can't be said for all horses, and I'm taking him to give Graham Lee a group winner for the first time on the flat. That's Wigmore Hall in the Sky Bet York Stakes.